Hey, what's up everyone? This is Luke Stokes. It's been a while since I've done a video. Actually, I don't think I've even done a DTube video yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know I've said so many times, oh, I'm gonna do regular videos, and I haven't. So I'm gonna try. I don't know how consistent I'll be with it, but when there's stuff to talk about, figured might as well do a video. So as of right now, it is Saturday, February 3rd, 2018. Steam price is $4.41. And I got some stuff that thought it'd be fun to chat about. I got to do a little interview with David Pakman yesterday, and he just published that this morning. So I will definitely link to that. It was super fun. I really enjoyed talking with him. We had a great time. Unfortunately, the video and the audio are a little out of sync. So if I look like a crazy person laughing and smiling completely out of sync with the audio, that's why. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do it again sometime with less lag or less issues there. I thought it was going to come out great. Didn't notice any lag during the interview, but it's a little bit off. But still, again, I thought we had a lot of great conversation. We talked about the Steam dollar peg. We talked about a lot of cool stuff. So check it out for sure. Give that an upvote. Give him a follow as well. He's got a great community he's bringing to Steam, and it's been super cool to see all the people he's been interviewing and talking to. Also, there's a new SteemFest video that came out yesterday, which is really cool. It's like an after movie of what happened in SteemFest in Portugal, in Lisbon. I had such an amazing time there, and I think that video did a really good job of like capturing what that felt like, the emotions of it and everything. It's from My New Life. Give them a follow, check it out. It was neat because I noticed my face was actually on the still for the video, so I was like, oh hey, that's cool. But I really did enjoy the video. It was fantastic. Check it out if you can. And then another thing I wanted to talk about is a project. I just want to put it out there because I keep wanting to do it and I haven't finished it yet. I actually started last year. It's a project where for every day of the week I want to post screenshots and links to tweets that I did in 2013 about Bitcoin. And that like each month of 2013, my plan is to have like a different day. And just curating all that took a long time, and I started taking screenshots, I started organizing the tweets, but it ended up taking a lot longer than I thought it would, so I kind of shelved the project. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep working on it and eventually have it ready so that there'll be a new set each day. Hopefully it'll be interesting. I think it's really fun, like going through these old tweets, talking about Bitcoin price at like $50 or $100 or $200 and talking about different stuff going on in the ecosystem back then 5 years ago. And it was just interesting. It kind of reminded me potentially of what we're doing now with Steem. Like what will we be thinking about Steem 5 years from now? And it's almost like a little time capsule archive to go through. So I really had fun looking at it, but I want to get that out there for you. So keep an eye out for that. Also, smart nodes are up and running. Hooray! I'm super excited about that. I've got quite a few of them running, and it's been really cool to see those rewards coming through. Now, there is a little bit of issue with the randomness of the rewards. The team has been working on that. A lot of people are pretty frustrated about that, especially the people that have been running nodes for a long time. And they're seeing like new nodes get rewards before they did. Some rewards are going out twice as well. So they have a fix in play from what I found in Discord, and hopefully in the next few days that will be fully tested and launched. So keep an eye out for that if you're running some smart nodes. I did a post recently on how you can run multiple nodes on the same machine if you want to, and you got multiple IPs for that. So check that out if you're into smart cash and all that. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to mention was the basic attention token and the Brave browser. I think that's a really cool project. If you haven't heard about it yet, it's been out for a little while now. The Brave browser really focuses, it's like a web browser like Chrome or Safari, anything like that, but it really focuses on privacy and security and also building an alternate model from the ad revenue system we're used to. So, if you've been following me, I'm a big fan of tokens that actually do something. Huge fan of BitShares because it has a decentralized exchange. Huge fan of Steem because it has an amazing social media platform. Huge fan of tokens that do something useful. Well, BAT, the basic attention token, the idea is it's built directly into the Brave web browser. So you actually have a cryptocurrency wallet just by downloading the browser, which is really cool. And they give you 10 BAT right off the bat. 10 BAT right away once you set up the wallet. Now, from what I understand, it's a one-directional wallet, though. So you can only put BAT into it. You can't actually pull it out yourself. But the idea going forward is different websites that sign up with them, they'll get paid in basic attention token whenever somebody uses the Brave browser. Those different content creators, those websites will get paid instead of having to show the ads, because the ads are going to get blocked by BAT anyway. So that's, or by the Brave browser anyway. So that's a really cool idea. I like the concept of more websites without being on the ad-based revenue. I think smart media tokens are going to do that quite a bit for Steam. So I'm really excited about that as well. Just changing the ecosystem, because obviously the ad revenue model is not only dying, but totally disrupts incentives in ways that are not healthy. People, you know, push out fake news stories and all this kind of stuff just to get clicks, to get ad rev, and it's just, we need a better model, clearly. And related to that, I also noticed something recently, socialmedia.market. It's an ICO that's going on right now, and their token initials are SMT. That is not a Steam SMT. Steam SMTs, the smart media tokens have not launched yet. Social media token is something different. So I've had a number of friends of mine ask me like, hey, when can I buy SMTs? That's like asking, when can I buy Ethereum ERC20s? You know, it's a concept. It's not like a token. So I wanted to point that out in case anybody gets confused. I mean, even the logo looks a little bit like the SMT logo, like one of those little icons. So I want to make sure people recognize that is not a Steam SMT. That is a completely separate project. I don't know much about that project, honestly, but I saw that and I was like, nah, that seems a little shady. Almost like they're trying to, you know, jump in on a little bit of our Steam love there. So if anybody's asking you about, hey, I saw the SMTs in ICO, that's a different thing, just so people know. Also, really important, this just came out like about an hour ago, there's a ledger security concern. So if you use a hardware wallet, I have two of them, Ledger Nano S. They're fantastic, they're great, I highly recommend them. But there's a concern, there's a man-in-the-middle attack, essentially. So when you ask for a receiving address and it pops it up, there's a little bit of JavaScript that runs on your actual computer to display that address. And so if they can get to, it's just a little bit of scripting, if they can hack your computer, they can replace that address with something else. And that would obviously be bad, because then you'd be thinking you're receiving a cryptocurrency, but you're actually sending it to someone else. So there is a monitor button that you can use. And so if you're receiving funds to your Ledger Nano, definitely use that button and stay tuned if they're going to do any kind of security update on their end for that. But it's something to be aware of. Definitely nothing is secure perfectly so. Every system has vulnerabilities. Every human does as well. So these are things we got to keep up to date on. We have to take personal responsibility for our security. Rule number one to cryptocurrency: if you don't own the private key, you don't own the cryptocurrency. So definitely keep an eye on this stuff, keep up to date, make sure you know what's going on. And then finally, I'm super excited. I'm going to Anarchapulco in just a couple weeks. So super excited about that. I've been wanting to go for years, and I convinced Green that this is like a business expense kind of a thing. I'm super excited about all the speakers, incredible lineup of speakers, people that I've been tweeting with since 2013 in a lot of cases. Really going to be fun. Hopefully planning on meeting a lot of great people, people I've interacted with online quite a bit over the last few years, and also hopefully meeting a bunch of people from Steam. People from the Smart Cash team are going to be there. I'm looking forward to that. And so I'm really excited about that. That should be a ton of fun. If you're going, definitely leave a comment and let me know, and so we can say hello and get to know each other. And other than that, I think those are the main updates I wanted to share. Let me know what you think about doing DTube videos as well, if I should be doing these more often. I enjoy it, but sometimes I'm like, what do I have to say that's worth listening to? But some people like to hear it, so we'll do it if it's something you want. And again, thanks so much for your support of my witness account. Really appreciate that. And if there's any questions you have for me as a witness or about Steam in general or cryptocurrency, by all means, ask me and I'll do my best to answer or connect you with someone who can. Hope you're having a great day, great weekend. I'll talk to you later.